Hello guys, today we're going to be talking about iterators. Iterators are basically loops that repeat a particular process or a task again and again in Python programming. So today we're going to go through a few iterators in this class. Today we're going to talk about the while loop. The while loop. So here we're going to type while true. And we want to print. So we're using right now we're using the print function to print next tech. You can put anything you want inside the print function. You know what it just does is just print on the console. So watch now what will happen. We save this and we run the program. We run the program. We're getting a continuous loop. It keeps looping and it's using a process. It's a process. It keeps looping. So the while loop, the only way right now what we'll do now is when we press the exit, you can create a while loop that once it reaches a certain number it will break. That is, you break the loop, it exits. So let's do that right now. We have this come here, stop the while loop, then we come up here. We then, what we want it to do is once it reaches 10 we want it to stop. So here we need to initialize a number. Let's say nick is equal to 0. So inside the while loop, we put nick plus equal to 1. Do you know what happens there? So every time it loops, it adds 1 to nick, 1 to nick, 1 to nick, 1 to nick. And we're going to use a conditional statement now where if nick equal to 100, it should break. So once it loops again and again and again and again and it reaches up to 100, it breaks the loop. So now when we run this program now, it has done 100 and broke the process, broke the program. So the next type of program that does it more seamlessly, we're going to make use of the for loop. The for loop now, for loop is like a conditional for when this is going on, let this be in a loop. So we're going to make use of the for loop and the range. The range function is like an inbuilt function in Python. It's to check between a range of 1 to infinity to a fixed number that you put. So now we're going to make use of the for loop. The for loop now goes like this. We use for a in range 1, 100. Since it's a function, you put it in brackets. Yeah, so now what this does is from 2 to 100, it counts from 2 to 100. Once it reaches 100, it ends the program. Now we're going to, and everything now is being saved into the A. A is now a variable in this context. A is a variable, and we're going to print out A. Once it reaches that 100, the program will stop. So print A. Then we run the program. Have you seen it? Once it reached 99, because it's within a range, 2 to 99, 2 to 99. So now it's reached 99. It stops the loop. So for loops are like within it, you can use it in conditions. You can use it for different conditions. So it continues the loop again and again until it's in case of neural network, when you're using the for loop or the while loop, it is till the program is the iteration is concurrent. That is, it reaches a specific number and it continues on that specific number. So this while iteration methods are very important in so many applications.